Alright, we're back, and in this video I'll be reviewing my member of my Discord servers. Like anybody who posted their work here, I'll be reviewing them now. So if you haven't joined the server, just please join. Feel free to join, and you could do anything here. Just please be nice to anybody. You could pause your work, or you could ask me for help or anything. Just do whatever you like here. And yeah, let's just get started from here. This is the first work from Ifcarl. Ifcarl, if you don't know Ifcarl, I actually did a rework of one of his environment, which is the Blender military animations. And if you have a look at that one, please do, because that one is quite an entertainment. It's quite an energetic animation actually. So back here again, and Heal the World. It's actually cool. And if you know, I want to tell you one thing about this Ifcarl. He posted his work here like so fast, and he actually put this he likes to I don't know, some of his works like has this context, explanations or story behind the things that he just made. For example, this photo is dedicated to the heroes of humanity and blah 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 and stuff. But having a good context, a deep story behind it, that's just gonna that's a good practice for being a really good 3D artist, actually, honestly. So this one, very well done, mate. And this one again from him, Ifcarl, yeah, very well done too. Very well done too. Let's move on. We have lots of work to review, so I'm not gonna waste time a lot. And the astronaut is from CG Trader. Oh man, he made lots of you guys should check him out, like in this Discord. And from him again, oh man, the volumetrics, that must be such a long time to render. Yeah, this is from Ifcarl again. What I really like about this is the cable is going everywhere. Oh, man, it's amazing. Oh, also, by the way, I don't know, I feel kind of weird about this guy. I don't know, I feel like the buildings is kind of too small, or it's just the camera angle, or maybe this person's actually a big person, or maybe 7 foot, 6 foot. And but overall, everything's good, man. So maybe if you actually manage to make the persons more proportional to the buildings, it would look more realistic. Oh man, yeah. This work by Alpha Cinema. It's crazy though. This is cool. His render is actually a very high quality if you actually realize. I'll show you guys like his render nowadays later. And this one from him, the alternate realities challenge. Let's take a look at it. Wait, what? How did you make that? How did you make this? It's sparks, alright? 5 sparks. I think I have an idea how to make that. Just taking from YouTube stock footage, right? Over sparkles. Yeah, let's take a look at this one. I mean, this is from Alpha Cinema. I mean, just take a look at this freaking render, mate. Oh my god, the back one, I assume it's just HDRI, but still a great angle, and the camera angle and stuff. Crazy. And this one is how to make Eevee look amazing quick. Yeah, there's a video about it. I think I was actually planning to make something like this though before, but I forgot. I mean, this one is amazing though. Good job, Alpha. This one reminds me of I don't know, the vibe of a GTA, but it's such it has maybe realistic mod onto it. And this one, I have no idea where the hell did he get these cars made. I guess until right now I'm still having problem combining HDRI backdrop. I'm still having problem with that to have a good transitions between the HDRI and the environment that you made. Or yeah, this thing, I mean, you could see this this rocky environment, and then there's behind some trees. I mean, it quite looks real to me, but I'm still having problem with that. So good job. If Carl again, some kind of spaceship guy in the middle of the garden. Looks interesting. Looks interesting. Oh yeah, so this one is the work of him that inspired me to make a new playlist in my channel, which is the rework people's works. So this is the actual environment from If Carl. This one is cool. Alright, this one probably good. All I'm wondering is just, it's kind of hard for people, or maybe, I'm not sure if it's just me, it's kind of hard for me to realize where is the ground. Well, I guess this is the ground, but I'm not sure if it's like maybe it's too wet, but maybe it's raining, but I don't know. But it's kind of hard for me to check or what's down here. Well, in environment, like if you intend, if you don't want people to notice that your ground. I mean, I did this sometimes. Like I don't want people to notice the ground, so I'm just gonna add lots of volumetrics. Just put it on the ground level, so people wouldn't notice how bad is the ground, and because I didn't put much of a props there, so I put volumetrics. And so this one's actually look good. Also, maybe this is your style, which is I love it. Kind of like way too blue, is it? Way too blue, and we hardly notice like what is going on here, because everything are pretty much the same thing. So maybe if you add a bit of a different lights here, like at the back of this building, like right there, which is, if you take a look at my so it's quite important to me to differentiate or to show some differences between something to something. For example, so if you take a look here, all this thing which is wood planks, right? If you watch this Woodmaster animations, all of this just wood planks. If I render all of them just without any extra light, people wouldn't recognize the actual shape of the building. So as you can see here, because I added that lights, you can start to see like more clearer. Alright, that building is at the back, and that building is just quite small, like a small box there, and I actually add more lights. See that? Yeah, and adding that kind of like extra highlight, it just shows that these buildings have some distance to another buildings, to another boxes, to another sections of this buildings, whatever that is called. So that one's actually quite important for me. So viewers can actually just instantly realize, like once you see the pictures, once viewers see the environment, right, this building is it's on the front, and then that building is way so back, blah blah blah, blah and stuff going on. But everything pretty much well done. Yeah, this is the moment I asked him for a camp suit. This is cool as well, from him. Some city, but maybe I guess it's way too dark. Maybe it's way too dark. Oh, maybe I think working with Eevee actually tricky to achieve that realistic light. Actually tricky. Maybe I will make a video about achieving light in Eevee. I mean, I didn't do much though. I love this, but again, the same thing what I mentioned before. It's the thing that I cannot notice the difference between each buildings, the distance between them, and where are they. Everything's flat. So maybe adding a bit of volume, a thick volumetrics in between buildings, it would be a really great idea to show some differences. Because if you take a look here, so yeah, I guess to counter this problem, you could add some thick volumetrics in each buildings to show some differences, or you could actually add some highlights, which I don't know, you could add some point lights there, and then point lights there, point lights everywhere. Just put everywhere here, but not too much. Maybe just follow your heart. This one is actually a really crazy render of Alpha Cinema, and I asked him before, like, how did you do that high quality render of great BBS rims? And then he said just HDRI one. I'm like, what the fuck? He's really crazy, man. And this one from Ifcal again, yeah, this is what I was talking about. And he put it in these extra volumes, which is, we could see now, I feel like these mountains is way more ahead to the camera than these two mountains. That's a good one. This boat looks so freaking realistic. How did you get that? Good job, mate. Another from Ifcal. Oh man, this reminds me of mate, I guess you actually have your own style, like, because pretty much what I've seen, everything looks blue, like a really strong blue. And this one's a different one from Ifcal, Last Monk. This is from Ifcal again. Yeah, this is cool. This one, this shot, this exactly shot reminds me of, see this shot. And this one from Ifcal again, this apocalypse thing. Actually, planning to make lots of place where you can gather high quality 3D. So yeah, I actually wanted to make these kind of props and sell them, where it looks broken, so the bricks is falling all over the place, and but it's still in one never mind, why is it not loading? Oh yeah, just take a look at this one. I really like this, like the debris is just falling from the buildings. XXX party, what are you making, mate? You should show some video maybe. And the last one by Ifcal again. Oh man, this is cool. Oh, maybe the rocks, if you could see the rocks, is quite low poly there. So maybe the thing is with low poly, it's okay, but if you're gonna try to make sure like nothing gonna look so sharp like this one, if you take a look here, this rock, or it looks like a triangle rock with a really sharp edges, which is, it looks weird. So if you can actually turn it down, the sharpness, that would looking more awesome. This is from Ifkal. Yeah, yes, this is the perfect example from what I was telling you about. Differentiate of each contents of its environment. So this is the grass, and then there's a fog behind this beautiful green grass, which is it tends to be these saturated darker trees, and then another thick fogs that covers the bottom part of the mountains. This is the great example of that one. And check this out from Alpha Cinema, which is this crazy guy. From Ifgal again. This is a lot of work, let's just make it quick. Alright, this is cool. Buildings. I want to know, where did you get these inspirations, mate? Like, the inspiration is really going fast and really looking good. Oh, this is from Waterfall, and that's a really good one, mate. Really good one. I guess I asked him before as well, like, did you make that? And he said yes. Good. This one is cool, yes indeed. Yeah, it reminds me of these one of my favorite French song. This looking of yellow subtitles, and oh man, I really love this one though. The highlights, the dark buildings and the highlights, like a deep contrast of dark and highlights. I really like that kind of shots there. Check this out. What the fuck? Alpha Cinema, what the hell, man? Take a look at the detail where the car actually has some momentum when it stops. See that? I like that detail. Crazy detail, mate. From Ifkal again. Crazily shot of it looks like I have a trailer of a music pit. Actually, I still remember I laughed so bad. Like, what are you showing me, man? Like, once I saw this image, like, what are you showing me? And then I go down, and then, the hell, you guys really into Inhibit, is it? Like, what the hell are you doing, man? But if call again, I like it. This is from Elon Task. You know, these it is a good one. I'm happy for you that you do love your dad. Great job, Elon Task. And let's go more further. Yeah, I did a spoiler alert for this environment. Soon enough, I'll be posting the breakdown of this environment because and also the high quality of the animations, because actually I just found a way where I actually can make the qualities way more higher. By Waterfall again, Waterfall render is blew my mind, honestly. By Loom, Loom was trying to make some kind of a room. Well, that is quite realistic from here, mate. I can't wait to see more of this work. Like, damn, man, Loom, come on! If you here, please. By Alpha Cinema, fucking hell. This shot or this environment looks, all the color grading and stuff, it reminds me of a game. And what is it called? It's called The Divisions. I really love that game. By Alpha Cinema. See this? This is why this crazily stupid guy Alpha Cinema. It's insanely render. Alpha Cinema render is crazy, mate. Crazy. Alfa Romeo. I wanted to animate car moving, actually, like racing, but I don't know. I feel like turning the wheels, it would be a nightmare for me. It's the same thing as me looking at sculpting of a face or a head, which I have never really done that, which I would love to, but I'm scared. Damn. Oh, Alpha Cinema, if you're making a movie, I'll definitely watch it, mate. Definitely watch it. Yeah, I guess that's it for now. Thank you guys for watching and see you next time.